I.S.U.P.K.
If you are black, Hispanics, or Native American, you need to keep the laws of this Bible, okay? This is why we are in the situation that we're in, black folks. This is why, black men, they are killing our kids, okay? This is why our women are being whored by all the other nations, okay? This is why, because we failed to come, we have failed to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, okay? And we're going to give you scriptures. Give me Matthew 5 and 17, brother. We're going to prove our point with scriptures, okay? So that you can see that we are not out here just singing a song and a dance, all right? We're not out here with pretty clothes on like your pastors and your fake leaders are doing, okay? We come out here with the truth and nothing but the truth, all right? Read that, brother. You got that?
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not.
Do what?
Think not.
Do what?
Think not.
Don't even think this, okay? Don't even put this in your mind. According to the Bible. That what?
That I am come to destroy the law.
That what?
That I am come to destroy the law.
So don't even think, okay, that the law is done away with. This is in red. This is Yahushua, okay? Jesus Christ speaking. Your so-called Jesus Christ, who's a black man. The law is brotherhood, okay? The law is caring for your own community, all right? That's why we must come back and continue to keep the law. Read, brother.
Or the prophets.
All the prophets, meaning that the Old Testament still stands, okay? Read.
I am not come to destroy.
So the most, Yahushua, your so-called Jesus didn't come to destroy. He didn't come to abolish no laws or commandments, okay? Like your Christian pastors and your leaders are telling you. The law is done away with. We can eat pork now. That's a damn lie, according to the Bible. You cannot eat pork, okay? God. Okay? You cannot be a homosexual according to the Bible. But your Christian church tells us that it's okay for 2 men and 2 women to marry now. When the Bible tells you that you cannot break the laws of God. Okay? So why is the Christian pastor lying to you? Us. Read, brother.
But to fulfill.
Yahushua, Jesus didn't come to destroy the law. He came to fulfill the law. Okay? Any more on that, brother? Read.
Verse 18. For verily I say unto you.
So surely I say unto you. Okay? I say this to you. Read.
Till heaven and earth pass.
Till heaven, which is still here, and earth, which is the ground that we all walk on. Okay? Until heaven or earth pass. And heaven and earth, the last time I checked, is still here. Okay? So heaven and earth have not passed. Which means what? Let's bring it out. Read.
1 jot or 1 tittle.
Not 1 jot or 1 tittle. Okay? That's what the Bible is saying.
shall in no wise pass from the law.
Shall in no wise pass from the law. Which means that the law is still stand. The laws of this Bible are still in effect, black folks. Okay? And this is why we are in the situation that we're in, man. Okay? This is why our ghettos are being pumped with drugs and guns so that we can kill each other. Okay? So that we can kill ourselves. Alright? This is why we hate each other. This is why we hate ourselves. Because we don't understand that the laws are still standing. Alright? Any more on that, brother? Read.
Till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments.
So if you break one of the least commandments, okay, how is the white man going to tell you that it's not okay to murder, but it's okay to smoke weed and smoke and sleep with your brother's wives? Okay? How is that going to be okay? All right? That's what the Bible said. Read that again.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments.
So if you break one of the least commandments, okay, you cannot break any of the commandments of the Most High, according to the Bible. Read, brother.
And shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven.
And this is what your priests and pastors are doing every Sunday morning. They're teaching our people, they're teaching us to break these laws. Okay? This is why in the kingdom of heaven, they're going to be the least there. Okay? Your fake leaders are teaching us wrong. Okay? And we need to open up this Bible and read it for ourselves, man. That's what we need to do. Until we do that, we're going to remain in the same situation that we're in. All right? Read, brother.
But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
And that's what we're doing today. That's what the school, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge is doing here today. We are teaching you the truth of the Bible, okay? We're teaching you to keep these laws, okay? To come back to your heritage, which is to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right? Any more on that, brother? All right, we're going to keep giving you more scriptures, giving Matthew 8 and 18. All right? Because according to the Bible, we're supposed to keep these laws. But for some odd reason, our people have turned away from this Bible. Okay? Because, well, you know why? It's because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? Because the white man has been lying to our people for 400 years. Okay? They have been pumping our people with Christianity. With this fake image of Christ, which is a fake. Okay? You got that, brother?
Read. The book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 18. Now when Jesus saw a great multitude about him,
okay, read, continue.
He gave commandment to depart unto the other side. And a certain scribe came and said unto him, Master, I will follow thee wheresoever thou goest. Verses 20. And Jesus said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the sons of men have not where to lay his hand.
God. So this is Jesus speaking unto the disciples, letting them know that the Son of Man does not have a place to rest. Okay? Drop that, brother. Give me Matthew 8, 19, and 17. Give me Matthew. Is that Matt? No, that was God. No, 19 and 17. Yeah, 19. Give me Matthew 19 and 17. We're going to continue to we're going to continue to prove to you that the laws of the Most High are not done away with. Like your Christian church keep preaching to us and keep giving us and pumping our people with lies. Okay? Read, brother.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verses 17. And he said unto him, why callest thou me good? there is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments.
Do what?
Keep the commandments.
Do what?
Keep the commandments.
You must keep the commandments to enter into life, okay? According to the scriptures, we must keep these commandments. If you want to die, go ahead and break God's laws. If you want high blood pressure, go ahead and eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster.
Right.
Okay? That's all that's going to do to you. That's why we, in every disease in America, we are number one. Our black community, our natives, and our Latino community, we are number one in every disease that exists today. Why? Because the Most High is plaguing us.
Right.
Okay? And he's plaguing us because we don't want to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? Because we believe that the laws, statutes, and commandments are done away with, when that is a goddamn lie. Okay? And that's a lie from the Christian church. Your Christian church have been lying to you. All right? Your Christian pastors have been lying to you. All right? Your imam and your fake leaders have been lying to you. The only leaders that are telling you the truth is the I.S.U.P.K. Okay? The men of the I.S.U.P.K. are the only leaders that are always going to come out here and tell you the truth according to the Bible. Under commanding General Yahanna. Okay? Read that again, brother.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verses 17. And he said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one.
There is no one good but one, and that's the Most High. Okay? That's the Creator who's the only good one on this world. Okay? So what does that mean? Does that mean that we can't be good and we should break the commandments of God? Read, brother.
That is God. But if thou wilt enter into life,
so if you want to enter into life, okay, and get out of this evil culture, okay, separate from the white man, okay, which is death, all right, do what?
Keep the commandments.
Do what?
Keep the commandments.
This is something that the Christian church does not tell our people, man. The Christian church, and it's in red. Okay, so this is Jesus speaking. All right? The Christian church does not tell us to keep the commandments. All right? You know what the Christian church tells us? It's all right. Come as you are. You don't have to change. Okay? You can be a homosexual. All right? You can eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. That's a lie, black folks. We need to wake up. Okay? This is for your own good. That's why we're telling you to keep the commandments. All right? So that our community can be established again as a holy nation under commanding General Yahanna. All right? Any more on that, brother? Okay? So we're going to continue to bring more scriptures out. Give me 1 John 2 and 3. To prove to you that the laws of the Bible still stand. All right? Because if you look around you, even the white man has to follow his own laws, okay, for his society to stand, all right? Any nation without laws is going to fall. That's why we have fallen, okay? Because we don't have any laws. Because we don't want to follow any laws, all right? That's why we have fallen. You got that, brother? Read.
The book of 1 John, chapter 2, verses 3. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments.
If we do what?
If we keep his commandments.
Now, your Christian pastors always tell you how much you should have a personal relationship with the Most High, okay? And you should have a personal relationship with Jesus, okay? And the women say, Jesus is my boyfriend, okay? When you shouldn't be saying things like that, okay? What should you do? You should come back to this Bible, man. You should open up your book and read what it says. it says that if we know him, okay? If you want to know who the Most High is, do what?
Keep his commandments.
Do what?
Keep his commandments.
We must keep his commandments according to the Bible. If you want to know God and who God is, you don't know him until you keep these laws, man.
Right.
That's what the Bible just said.
That's right.
Okay? I didn't say it. I'm just a messenger. Okay? The Bible is speaking for itself. And it says that what?
Keep his commandments.
So if we want to know him, we must keep his commandments, man. The church don't know him. Okay? Fake camps don't know him. Alright? Fake leaders don't know him. Okay? The only organization that knows the Most High is the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General Yohanna. Alright? And you know why? Because we keep these commandments, man. We live and die by these commandments. Alright? Any more on that, brother?
Read verse 4. He that saith, I know him.
He that says, I know him. Okay? If you're a pastor, if you're fake camp leaders, okay? You're imam, okay? If you're saying you know the Most High, do what, brother?
And keep not his commandments.
And you don't keep the laws of this Bible, okay? That's what the Bible just said. If you say you know him and you don't keep his commandments, read.
Is a liar.
You're what?
Is a liar.
Read that again.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
So, according to the Bible, you're a liar if you're not keeping these commandments, man.
Right.
Okay? And what's the first step in keeping God's commandments? Grab a flyer. Come into the school. We'll teach you how to keep the commandments. Okay? Creflo Dollar is a liar. T.D. Jakes is a liar. I.S.U.P.K is a liar. Martin Luther King is a liar. Okay? Farrakhan is a liar. Alright? Didn't we just have a Martin Luther King Day? We just celebrated a liar. A man that destroyed our community.
That's right.
Okay? Look at the results.
Right.
Where's the black-owned businesses? Where they at? Okay, where's Pennsylvania Avenue, Baltimore? Where's Old Town Mall? Didn't Baltimore used to belong to the black man? We can thank Martin Luther King for that. We can thank him for us losing Baltimore, black folks. Okay? We can thank our leaderships that are liars. Alright? Any more on that, brother? Read.
Is a liar, and the truth is not in him.
So the truth is not in you. Okay? This is why we say that the I.S.U.P.K is the home of the truth.
Right.
Alright? Why? Because we keep the commandments. Okay? We're not just out here talking to you. We live this on a daily basis, man.
Right.
Okay? We got brotherhood back here. Okay? We got wives. We're raising up families. Okay? We're raising up a nation. Alright? And it's time for you, black man, to come and join this school, man. Okay? If you want to know the truth. Any more on that, brother? Alright. Keep reading.
But whosoever keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of God perfected.
God. Because when you keep the word of God, you're going to perfect the word of God, man. Okay? And we're going to have the life that we always dreamed of. Okay? But we start by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Power.
That's right.
Okay? Drop that, brother. Give me Romans 6:1. We're going to continue bringing out to you, okay? So that you can see that it's not me speaking. This does not come from us, okay? This comes from the Most High Power himself. The laws of God are not done away with, all right? But we're so quick to follow the laws of the white man. You got that?
Read. The book of Romans, chapter 6, verses 1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin? What shall we say then?
So if you keep the word of God, we're going to perfect the love of God. Okay? That's what the scriptures say. Okay? When you keep the word, then you can perfect the love. But we cannot have love among ourselves if there is no laws amongst ourselves, black folks. We must have the laws first, okay? And then you're going to have the love of God. That's what the Bible just said. It didn't come from us, okay? Not the laws done away with. Like your Christian pastors want to tell you every Sunday morning with a song and a dance. All right? You got that? Read that from the top.
Read. The book of Romans, chapter 6, verses 1. What shall we say then?
What shall we say then? Okay? What are we going to say now? Okay? Read.
Shall we continue in sin?
Shall we continue in sin? Huh? Shall we continue to sin? Why? Because there is grace. Because there's an abundant amount of grace. You know what grace is? Grace is just a time and a period. Okay? You have a time to get your act together, black community. We have a time to get ourselves together and to come back to the laws. Okay? We need to come back to the truth. That's what grace means.
Right.
It doesn't mean that we're going to continue in sin,
right,
and continue to break the laws like your pastor keeps telling us to do. Read, brother.
That grace may abound. Verse 2. God forbid.
God forbid. Okay? We're not going to continue in sin because there is an abundant amount of grace. According to the Bible, it's forbidden to do that. Okay? We must keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. According to the Bible. Read, brother.
How shall we that are dead in sin live any longer therein? Know ye not that so many of us were baptized into Jesus Christ, were baptized into his death?
God, drop that. Drop to verse 15. Romans 6 and 15. Okay? So according to the Bible, we have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. This is not according to us. This is according to the Bible, man. And we're going to continue to bring more scriptures to prove our point. Okay? We're not just out here, you know, showing out with nice garments and stuff and whatnot. You know? We're not out here looking beautiful. Okay? We look like the priests and prophets of the Lord, man. Rough and manly type priests. Okay? That's the type of leadership the black community needs.
Right.
A leadership that keeps the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Okay? And that's the I.S.U.P.K on their commanding General Yahanna. Read, brother.
The book of Romans, chapter 6, verses 15. What then?
What then? It's another question. What then? Are we going to continue to sin? Because there is grace? Read.
Shall we sin because we are not under the law?
But shall we sin because we're not under the law? Huh? That's what your Christian pastor tells you.
Right.
The laws is done away with. Do whatever you want. Have as many baby daddies as you want. Have as many baby mamas as you want. Okay? Don't build your nation. Eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Get abortions. To what, brother? You know? That's what they tell us to do. Be a homosexual. Read.
But under grace, God forbid.
God what?
God forbid.
Do say that again, brother.
God forbid.
The Most High forbid. Okay?
Right.
It's against the law to break these, the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? According to the Bible, we must still keep the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? But our Christian pastors and our fake camp leaders and our imam and our fake leaders have been lying to our people, man. They continue to lie to our people. They tell our people that it's okay to break the law. It's all right to break the law. And it's a goddamn lie.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?